All right. Hello. We are gonna do some stuff to make some progress. Hopefully. Before we start pushing islands though, I want to try. Also, I realized earlier yesterday when I stopped streaming, I should have whatever. Instead of just leaving the island and wasting the Mercury from the first boss that I killed. Oops. My bad. But I wanted to check and see. I want to upgrade away from a chest, and this feud was giving 8-star stuff. So I wanted to see what happens if I do this. It's only 6 because it's going off the actual island and not the feud. Got it. I just wanted to be sure. That's all I wanted to know. See you later. Alright, so we're going back to the Isle of Dreams. I don't think I've cleared anything here, but there's only 4, so this should be a pretty easy thread as long as nothing stupid happens. Like me playing the game. I didn't kill that bird because I was out of stamina. Why is this set to 10? Why is this set to 10? I don't know. So I was gonna dump everything into gold value. I need more gold. Alright, we just got a bunch of gold and a Gothic chest. Oh, damn! That's pretty nice. Too bad disease doesn't really do anything. Too bad disease don't do that much. Damn it. Actually getting a decent amount of gold from regular groups of dudes now. Fantastic. I clicked on my weapon like I don't know how many times, but it just didn't do anything. I'm confused. Alright, that guy died pretty quick. Run dumb. How much of that I got right now? 24,000, damn dog. We getting somewhere. Alright, floor 20 boss. He died a little bit faster. That was great. Uh-oh. Please don't. Please don't. Need that next Mercury upgrade, dude. I think it's funny that like I wasn't tired or anything, but then I started streaming and then now my brain was just like bedtime. Bedtime! What an asshole. I want to have fun. Let me have fun. Probably sit down to see if I can make another ring. That doesn't totally suck. That guy died a little bit slower. But he still died. And that's what matters. Alright, here comes the Gothic chest. What's in it? Hopefully it's a Banshee's Cry. Oh boy. That took a bit. But this is my grind build, so it's also a 1 night in prayer and 7 herbalist. Does this one not take the super perk? I guess not. Got a level 9,000 with no gold modifiers. Which means we need more gold. Because this dude's got too many udkas. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. That's not good. I gotta leave. I gotta go. What's in here? Ooh, a box. Great. Next one doesn't matter. I'll win eventually. Unless there's more of them, of course. Should just start winning now. Yep. Getting stats is pretty big. Fire damage is pretty big. Gold red speed is pretty big. Alright, I didn't open this up. Ew. Oh, damn. Oh, we have run speed now, great. It's time to fly. Also, I just realized I have 148 million stuff. Let's spend it all on more gold. Fairy power. I did die pretty quick. This chest died just as fast. What are we doing in here? Oh yeah, probably getting that. I'm kind of curious if this wolf is actually good or not. Problem is both of these things don't do anything. Just like these hearts if you don't actually use them. Like using hearts, don't watch the stream. I always forget. That guy died pretty quick. Good for him. My interest in this chest died pretty quick. Good for me. Well, 105 at 25. That seems pretty okay. Falling asleep? No, I'm not. I promise. I am totally awake. Maybe. Maybe. It is 2:30 in the morning. And I did work for 7 hours and then lift weights after that. We moved up to 205 on bench today. My arms are pretty great right now. It's very true. Mr. Crusader man, can you die a little bit faster than that, please? You take a little bit too long to die. Ooh! Purdy. That being a minstrel. I'm wearing a minstrel shirt. I don't. I like wearing the cleric's breastplate. Or whatever the hell it's called. Cleric's breastplate. I was right. I was smart. I am awake. Here comes the last boss. Oh my god. That poison did a lot. Apparently that poison did quite a bit. Damn, dog. Alright, Lord Parnass. We got, what, 2 more areas to go? I get a thread. And then magic is cut down by 10%. Which means I get it faster. Which is fantastic. Regular castle. Oh, look, another box. Great. Who's doing damage? That's right, it's not me. Even the pickaxe is trying its best. I hit the fire damage and I'm still losing. That's terrible. Shredder. That could be decent. That could not be decent. Guess some. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I don't need no damn run speed. You can have it. You keep it. Can I get some bonus XP, please? Really not. Who needs some more XP? Not me. Already got too much. Run speed's good. I like run speed. How long is it gonna be to get double XP? Chair just like randomly moved backwards. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Oh look, we finally got XP. That means we get to level up a lot. You like leveling up? Me too. It was great. Okay, well, I'm not getting stuck on possessed dudes anymore. That's good. I am awake. We're in zone 30 and we gotta get to this, and then we got one more area. This island's already done. Use my damn heart. I should do that. I am winning. Twelve minutes. Look at all them bats. I didn't kill any of them. Oh, that poor guy. Shaman's bow? That's not rarity 8. Rarity 8. Where is rarity 8? Oh, they're down here. No wonder. All the way at the end. Did he even attack? I don't think he did. Lord Babylon. We got one more area to go. And I think the next area we're going to that is to bed. I wasn't sure how long I was gonna be able to be awake, but oh, double dudes. What do we got? What is this? Acts of Misery. Oh boy. We got double dudes. $41 honorary millions. Just gotta wait for my mana to come back a few times. It's two dudes. Why am I randomly not able to kill this guy? Let's kill everything else just fine, and all of a sudden there's no damage. No damage, dog. It's like the same shit that was happening earlier today. Like, I would be doing damage, and then all of a sudden, the damage would just be like, cut. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, see, I killed those other guys just fine, and all of a sudden now I'm just not doing any damage. What the fuck? Oh, then what happened? They just like randomly died. I'm confused. I wonder if this is like eating all of my... I'm very confused. How do you finish the island that you're on? Cause the game's too hard. There's a lot of altars here if we can just kill these guys. Oh, okay. We just win now? Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. We just got all three of the most important buffs in a row. Oh my god, I one-shot that guy. I think I want to change my grind build again because I haven't going to level 7 herbalism, but I think I'm just going to go to level 3. And then I need to make a build that goes more prayer, more. That guy. I'm pretty sure it's dying because Tearing Wind does like a bajillion damage and then it's also poisoning the guy, so I just kind of win. Isn't that great? And that is fantastic. Yeah, because obviously stopping at level 9 prayer, I'm losing a lot of spirit per altar. And I'm not doing like the cunning stuff with the extra perks either. I'm probably just gonna have to sacrifice some mining and just make another build. When we get to 49, we'll stop and make some builds. And by some, I mean probably two. Some, I mean probably 3 or 10. I don't know. Esteban, the Iran. Gotta get the 49 in camp. Gotta remember to do that. Yes, I do. Dude, I'm like so tired. I'm just like, eh. My body's like slumped over in my chair, and I'm just like, eh. But I did do quite a bit today, so it's not very surprising. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna eat one of these. Wait, what? You can't do it in camp? Awkward. Oh. Well, that's a fucking problem. That's a problem, dude. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Don't build, please. No building. Okay, so this is going here. I guess we'll just set up one at a time. So we're gonna go here, and then for the grind build, we're just gonna do 3. Just to grab the shit off the ground, and that's it. We don't need cunning for grinding. We are gonna go prayer 9. Just to have all the buffs, so we don't stop running fast. Okay. And then everything else is gonna go like this. Boom. Okay, and then up top. I don't think it really matters what I do up here. I know what I'm doing, damn it. Nothing good. Oh, I see. I already have the points for the first build, so it's not giving them to me again, which makes sense. It makes quite a bit of sense. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We need to take off this and turn that on. Pull that up. Because we'll use that for grinding for more levels. More levels. Okay, let's keep going here. We got a bunch of points to spend. We're gonna be here for a minute, and it's perfectly fine. Especially since I'm half asleep. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. I think we get everything to 11, then we just pop the rest into close combat. Boom. All right, so we'll save this as grinding. And now trying to figure out what I want to do. So we're pushing. I definitely need more prayer. I could just try to keep them all even, like do mining, herbalism, and prayer all the same. I just do prayer 9 first and then get mining and herbalism to 9. That's tough. I probably won't need more than like 8 or 9 herbalism for 50 zone runs. I'm see here. Let me see here. Yeah, so we got Red Moon. So for regular build, we'll take Red Moon off and put ease back on. And then I gotta go back into combat. Hit this again. Go back to camp. Then we get to build again. Okay, so here we want to go 1. Do what I usually do. Just go to like 4. 2. 3 cunning. But late. It's going okay. We're making builds right now. That's what we're doing. Let's go to 9. Okay, now let's go. This might be okay. Let's do like 6 and 6. Now let's go 10. Let's go 7, 7. Let's go 11. Let's go 8, 8. Fuck. That is not what I wanted to do. That means I need to reset and do this whole thing all over again. Unfortunate. What does it take to make those potions, by the way? I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. So we're gonna go. That's probably fine. I sort of wish there was a better way to do this. Like a hotkey for like use as many skill points as it takes to get to the next level. Only flower power, idiot. Anyway, how you doing? Sound tough? How's your day going? How's things been? Did you make any progress in this game? I'm asking a lot of questions. Because I'm the best. Oops. Alright, let's go 8. And 8. I did it. Let's go 12. Okay, so what is flower power right now? 1500. Okay, let's go 9 and 9. We'll leave flower power in 9. I think this should be more than enough to get through. 50. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do... What is this at? This is plus 9. I could leave this at 12 and dump the rest in mining. I think that might be okay. I'm gonna do that. Try it out. I'm pretty close to level 12. Yeah, luck of the miner is just chance to get double minerals out of the thing. So like, I'm guessing it works on like if you get ore out of a vein, you can get double ore. But seeing as how there's like hardly any ore in veins for the most part. Yeah. It's kind of whatever. Obviously, like you were saying, if you get that feud with the mining thing, you can probably farm that. But I don't know how much you actually get like per vein, and if it goes up by like every zone you go into. I have no clue. But obviously, if you take a lot of mining, then you will find a lot of ore and a lot of veins. So that's something. Okay, we go here and then here. That's probably fine. And there. Then we go here. And there. And there. Then here. Then here. Then over here, then over here, over here. I think it will just spend all the perk points as... Wait, did I do 7 of magic first? It probably doesn't matter. Also, that's kind of nuts how much money you spend on the medicatorings. Being healthy is hard, man. That's fine. I dumped the rest of that anyway, so that's okay. Alright, then we do that. And now we gotta spend all the points. Spend all the spirit. Okay, now we save this as push. Say build is not empty. Override, please. I kind of want to... Actually, I will get another level. Let's get another level, and then I'll get mining to 12 for fun. There. Yeah, we got some help. So we didn't get the poison with tearing wind. That it had poison activated since it took forever. But that's fine, this guy will die. We'll finish this island, we'll get the magic thing. That's the other thing, like I just made those builds and like they're gonna be saving like 100 points on magic, I think, per level. Or for all the levels. This is 10%. And so like the 300 is gonna save like 30 points, and 200 is gonna save 20 points. Is it actually swinging? Look at it go. Lord Mikhail! What a guy. I guess to update you on what I have done in this game, I did a lot of grinding while I was at work, and I bought like almost 200 levels of gold gain. Set sail. So goat backwater. What the hell kind of island name is that? We're gonna moor. What do we got here? Half health. Oh, daddy. Double possessed. That's what I'm talking about. Half health again. 4 times spirit. Easy area. And another double possessed. And another double possessed. Nobody. Cursed. Blech. Unfortunate. Alright, here we go. What do I need to do? I forget. Oh, I don't have a build turned on. Okay, so we're gonna get technique point for runes. That gives me 10% faster magic skill. And I don't know what I want to go for next because the last 5 don't really do much. I guess attack speed is okay. I kind of want to see what this wolf does. If this thing is any good, or if it's just kind of there like every other summon that I've ever done ever. Okay, so we want to activate this. Do this. Then we want to wait, why did it save Red Moon on here? I shouldn't have saved Red Moon because I swapped it over to Ease. What the hell? I guess I'll try saving it again. Yeah, I was at like 90 something gold value, and now I'm up to 274. And I'm probably just gonna dump some more in here. 293. So basically got 200 levels in gold value. Trying to get some more money. That's the goal. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's look at this real quick. Sort by symbols. Okay, so Tar replaces first half of Eve's charms with its own charms. Replaces the second half of his charms with root charms. Adds every second of his charm. This is actually every first of his charm. 2 random additional charms. Added with 2 times power. The previously added charms match Dar. Okay. So I guess let's look through Tar and see what we got. And Eve doesn't matter, so we just throw whatever on there. Okay, we got Rosaleta's Mineral Search, Earth Damage, Total Armor. I wish there was a way to like mark them. This one's okay if we want to go for like double Gorgors. Donate critical hit chance. 72% XP is pretty nice. Fairy power is okay. Fairy power is good for the start. Other than that, it just kind of falls off. Axe damage is alright. Oh, damn. It's got spirit and gold gain. That's pretty much it. 9 to spirit. Great. Very cool, dude. No. Rosaleta and axe damage. 2-handed melee weapon damage, critical hit damage, fire damage. I do fire damage. Gorgor's spirit. 25.5 to prayer. That's 25.5 spirit. Modified by everything else. Running speed. Gorgor sword damage, stamina, fire damage, spirit regen, stamina, poison damage. Fairy power, experience gain, total damage, fire damage. That's pretty nice. It's bow damage on that. XP gain's pretty nice. Let's keep looking though, see what our options are. Critical hit damage, attack speed, 168% health. That's alright. Bow damage. Maybe I should make like a super bow damage ring. So you do bow damage. Alright, so I kinda wanna do this one though. Experience gain, total damage, fire damage. So as far as I'm aware, Eve doesn't matter. Like Eve, literally, it does not matter what you use for your Eve ring. Because it just gets overwritten by everything. But the thing I don't understand is, like, you put Eve on here and like it doesn't add like the experience and the fairy power. So like I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to do. All it seems to do is just make it to where like the Eve ring just doesn't do anything. So I could literally just put anything on here, like any of these rings. Like it's just put something that's totally bad. Totally bad. I just put this like this rarity 1 thing on here. 'Cause it like legitimately doesn't matter, I don't think. Okay, total damage, spirit, air damage, mace. I don't need running speed. Spirit regen, no. Critical hit damage, bow damage. Okay, so place the second half of his charms with rude charms. But the problem is they don't actually show up, so it's not gonna actually do that. Fire damage, health, wizardry, spirit regen. Are the 3 blessings, power rolls, Roselettas, herb search. 19 power Roselettas. 8% total damage. Neat. One-handed magic water, 24 power of Ignatius. Fire damage, more fire damage. See, yeah, and this only adds like the first and the third one. Regen, sword damage, running speed, stamina, gold, stamina, mana regen, water damage, helmet, mineral search, poison, spirit regen, earth, total armor, critical hit damage, 109 health, fire damage, health regen, critical hit chance, attack, speed. It's weak. Experience and stamina. I don't really care for stamina. Stamina regen, Rosaletta. Stamina regen. 10% spirit. In all honesty, it would probably be better to start with the darting. So that way I can understand like what I'm going for. So let's do that. Running, bow damage, axe, fairy power. Shield, one-handed, fairy power, axe. Mana regen, 14 spirit. Nope, nope, nope. Attack speed, Gorgors, mace. Gold for trophies. Spirit speed, critical hit damage. Mana, water damage, mana. Air damage, sword damage, potion. Regen, 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 regen. 45 attack speeds, okay. 31% spirit, health, critical hit chance, experience gain. Okay, that's something. Oh, I have that equipped. Actually, part of the 3 blessings, earth search. 13.5 spirit, that's nothing. Oh shit. Experience game, 42 spirit, everything else is weak though. I don't care about that. Energy, duration of blessings, experience gain. Earth damage, X damage, attack speed, magic damage. Water damage, critical damage. 91.5% spirit, air damage, mace damage, health. Okay, so we're gonna use this one for Dar. And we're gonna try to focus on spirit and experience gain. So do we have any tars that have experience gain right there? Do we have one with experience gain and spirit? Just experience gain. This is that one that I was gonna build off of. I mean, obviously we don't have to have like everything be everything, as long as I get something somewhere that has experience gain. Okay, so it's spirit. Obviously I want to try to make a ring that doesn't totally suck. That's not even making XP go up anymore. What the hell? Oh, that's right, because it only adds one in. Blech. Blech. Why do the real rings suck? Yeah, this is pretty dumb. Like, I don't think the Eve ring is working right. I think that's the main issue. This is the first half of Eve's charms with its own charms, but it doesn't actually do that. And then the Eve ring also doesn't replace the second half of charms with root charms either, because there's just nothing here from the Eve ring. There's no bow damage or gold gain or any of that shit. And it just adds like whatever the tar ring is, and then the first and third from Rue. So like it's all awkward. And I don't think it's actually working right now. Guess we can do that since I don't really have anything else. Just get some blessing stuff going. Because I don't have any that are experience or spirit. I was experienced with this second slot, so it's not gonna take it. Attack speed. I'll go for more attack speed. $21 to Rosalettas. This has XP. How does that work? 37.5. Okay, so it's not doubling that. Alright, what are we doing then? Fathom. Oh damn, look at that. Critical hit damage. Go for trophies and health. Spirit regen. Gold gain. Oh, that's like super old. That's weak. Weak. Oh damn, 50% of power of the 3 blessings. Spirit and fairy power. Gold 1-hit melee damage. Me. Nope. This is tough. Potion power. Allied undead. I don't have any allied undead. I don't want to use something with spirit to get the double spirit thing, but like anything I had with spirit wasn't that great. Me. Not the same stat. $216 gold gain and 54 experience. A lot of crit damage too. So it's 154% experience gain, almost 100% total damage, 255 fire damage, a little bit of Rosalettas, 31% spirit, critical damage, 216 gold gain. And that's what, 160% experience. I mean, it's probably better than 0. Let's see, are any of these what I have equipped? I don't think so. Oh, this one. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Put it on, please. Alright, so interesting things should happen here once we get going. For the start, we're gonna flip to this chest piece. I don't even know what helmet I put on. Do I have a better Moon Knights? I got a 7. Although the fire helmet's gonna be better because I already have magic attack, so that was kind of a waste, but that's fine. All right, let's see what happens here. I guess with my cool new ring I have. It feels like this is working pretty well. Run speed and fire. Let's flip over to this. Because that ring I just made gives 255% fire damage, 100% total damage, critical hit damage, bunch of XP, and 5% of Rosaleta's blessings. Oh no. That's not a good number. Oops. Alright, so this build... Alright. We'll see how much Mercury we get at the end. I think I died pretty quick. Zone 13 with 5,000 weapon level seems pretty good to me, dude. Does this have gold gain on it? Yeah, 216 gold gain. getting over or at least 100 spirit per altar. We're level 12. We're leveling up really fast. Smashing bosses really fast. I think I'm making that ring helped a lot. And in all honesty, I should probably just make more. I should probably just make more rings. Like the power increase on just that one alone is pretty nuts. So we could try to make one that's a bunch of bow damage for the feud. Yeah, I could do that, but I want to buy more Mercury upgrades. That's the only problem. How much are they? They're 150. It's not bad. I think you usually get like 600 or 700 let them from grinding. I think so, I think so. Obviously the big thing would be to get feuds that I could actually do. Cabra. I gotta start leveling up right now. That's the wrong button. So putting that ring on, I gained like 20 levels. Because it has 100 and whatever. Like 150% XP. 160%, whatever it is. What's a Dimitri? My boy. That's me. I'm the boy. Alright, so that was pretty good. The damage seems quite a bit better. I made a noise. Hey, look, a ring. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna jump in here. And see if I can make another one, but we're gonna do bow damage this time. Do we have any? Great. They gave me an Eve ring. Eve ring doesn't matter. So let's start with Dar. Let's see if we can find 9.5 bow damage. That's not enough. Not enough, dude. .24 shooting. I need to get rid of all the old rings that I have. %? Fantastic. I guess we're using this one. Using that one for bow damage. Do we have any glots with a bow damage? So I really want to try to get past that feud. This ring's not bad. 29 bow damage, 46 total damage. Keep looking. Could also just look for one that gives a bunch of bow damage from the purple thing. That's not bad. None of them give like super bow damage. Alright, that's fine. Let's move on first. Because I'm not sure how those, if the purple stats change or not, depending on like what other rings we have in here. Bow damage, fire damage, fire damage. That's pretty low though. Actually, yeah, that would just add the armor and the bow damage, right? Or no, it's not even that, it's the first ones. Alright, let's go over here then. Who needs bow damage? Not me. None of my tar rings have it, can't you see? Oh, I lied. Oh, that's actually really nice. And then Eve is just whatever. Let's just pick one with bow damage. Just to fit the theme. Even though nothing else, even though it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't do anything. Doesn't add anything, doesn't give anything, doesn't actually replace anything like it says it's supposed to. 100% bow damage, sure. $159 bow damage. 13 and 28. Yeah, so that's the same. Bow damage went up a lot. Okay, then we need to find a route that doesn't totally suck. Experience and health. Oh, it's 1 and 3. I keep forgetting. Yeah, so no bow damage from that. Lame. It's more run speed. You like running faster? I kind of want to save that for a different ring. Of course. It's gotta be on the second one. Be a lot of attack speed if I put that on. I'm not gonna need attack speed though. Question mark. Getting more fire damage. Critical hit damage. Bunch of fire damage. Yeah, I don't have any decent ruse, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yeah. Just put the attack speed on there, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's changing the purple dudes. Sword damage, spirit region. Meh. And I'm pretty sure none of them had bow damage. That's pretty good. The ring itself isn't great, but 61 to the power, 3 blessings, and 106 total damage. 200 bow damage, 76% attack speed, running speed, and then that might be okay. Keep an eye on that one. Pants and axe damage, great. Oh, breastplate, armor. (254% fire damage). We use a fire bow, which seemed to be the best one earlier. That would be really good. It's a little bit of XP. This is probably better than the power of the 3 blessings, except for the XP. Fire damage will probably help a lot. Oh shit, look at that. Magic damage. Pretty sure that modifies the magic attack, or at least one would hope. Other than that, it's pretty eh. But 42% of Gorgors, that's more stats. 104 XP gain. It's also pretty nice. We saw how much 160 was. It was like 20 more levels, so 100, another 100 is probably like 12 or so. Like 12 more levels. Just having extra stats and shooting would help. I don't know exactly how much this adds. Because I can even just use this regularly because it has axe damage on it, so it's good for axes. It just has bow damage on it too, and a bunch of attack speed. Just like this ring's actually pretty decent. Let's make it. Now what do I take off? Probably this. Yeah, I think I definitely take this off. Because we're gaining way more than that. It was like 8% power of the 3 blessings. We're getting 13. It was like 20 some attack speed. We're gaining 76. And then obviously everything else on top of that. Pretty good. Alright, now, do we go try the... What's it called again? I'm probably still gonna have to spam... Probably still gonna have to spam, stink baits. Question mark. But I think with the XP increase and the damage and the fire damage from the other ring and everything else, critical hit damage, I should be able to hopefully do it. Question mark. Let's try it. I probably should have turned the build off. Just immediately camp. Alright. So we're gonna go fire bow. Oh, I gotta take the XP bow off. Put that on for gold. Put that on because I don't have anything else to put on. I'm gonna go here. That should be fine. Okay. I'll check sure, make sure the no build's not turned off. Pause. Eat that. Did I change the armor? Yeah, I think I did. To what? I don't remember. It was like emerald, right? Emerald chest. We'll put that on for now. We have the critical damage. What do we have for? We got some fakir pants. We can do more fire damage. But the fire from this is based off of your bow damage, so probably not. I don't have jade pants. So I guess we just go militia captains. We can upgrade those. Because the fire doesn't crit. Fire don't crit, unfortunately. $1230 bow damage, 87 run speed. Alright, let's try this out and see how it goes. We're starting with 6.6k spirits. I just murdered everything. Alright, I have to level up here, of course. So I'm gonna do typical stuff. Let's do the 3 in cunning for fun. Then we're gonna blow up prayer to 9. I'm gonna go 1 marks again because it seemed to be pretty okay the last time. Damage still isn't looking good here. Oh no, I got go, man. What do I do? This crab I'm shooting at is dying. So that's a sign. I think I killed one. Okay, we're doing damage. Just taking a little bit to set up here. No big deal. Oh my god, look at all those birds. Look at all them birds. Damn, dog. Okay, so we're gonna go prayer. That's... Did I just move forward? Holy cow. Damn, look at that. Doing damage, dog. Is this what it's like to be a real boy? I'd use one of these. Yeah, that magic attack is putting in some work. You can tell when I have mana, things are dying. Speaking of mana. It definitely feels a little bit better than the first time I went through here. Our guy died pretty quick, that's good. We just need the other mana buff and XP, and that's pretty much it. Like, getting attack and run speed isn't gonna do very much because we still have to wait to kill packs. But if we can get the XP buff and catch up on levels and get more damage. Them. If I don't get any altars on the next one, I'll camp and pray. Wait, is this buff affecting me? Because I picked this up and now my damage is way lower. Like, I was damn near killing him with like 10 shots and now I'm not doing any damage. Is that what's happening? Is this affecting me for some reason? Like, I was just killing guys, no problem. And then all of a sudden, this is like, nah. What the hell? Well, I guess the game is in early access after all. Poison should help a little bit. Okay, any buffs here? Well, a lot of buffs here. Yeah, they're just running to attack speed. The other mana buff. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off now and put on the clerics. not? This is tough, dude. Alright, we definitely need to pick up double XP. If possible. Yeah, I mean, I can try it. The only problem is I'm gonna lose 4,500 levels. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. So 82 spirit? What was the helmet? Was the helmet 7? Yeah, the 7. 93. Yeah, it's certainly not bad. My amulet? What's wrong with my amulet? My amulet is pretty good. Rarity 3? I haven't found anything else. Like, let's see, what's the highest rarity amulet? What is this? Spirit regen, air damage, allied undead strength. Nope. Critical hit damage. Oh. That might help a lot. That might help a lot. 60 hunting? Wow. I lose 60% spirit though. How much is that? 1.4k? Yeah, that is slightly more damage. What else we got in here? Wizardry, air damage, spirit regen, go for trophies, experience gain, cunning, hunting, herb surge, prayer, 200 weapons, 70 spirit, herbalism, fairy power, nope. Probably not. No. Nope. Meh. Hey, that's pretty much it. Everything else is low. This is the old one I used to use. Probably need to get rid of all this old shit. Look at all those birds. Apparently I never leveled this up. Oops. Oh hey, I got the double XP buff at some point. I think now we take off the chests and start farming birds. Put this on for a bunch more XP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why's your health so high? Stop it. Oh no, I summoned goatmen. Oh my god, quit switching targets, dude. I think the major thing though is, regardless of everything else, the life gain for this area is nuts. Like these guys went from like 120 or 140 in the last one. Now this guy's like 288. What the hell? I'm hitting for 1.1. No. Great. We're getting there. .5 upgrade. Also beyond that, I just think like this not affecting bows is just holding bows back so much. Because this is what makes the axe build work. This is buff right here, but this doesn't affect bows. If this affected bows, I'd put the helmet back on and all these guys would probably just melt. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. I wonder if I should get this and try that out. I don't even know what it does. Target damage is doubled. Like I've never tried this out before, so I have no idea what it does or how it works or how it be or what it see. Is it almost over? Not hardly getting leveled anymore. It's only a 300 on firepower. Oh my god, look at how fast they're dying now. I need more damage. I just one-shot that guy? What the fuck happened there? Kinda curious what happens if I put on the... I put this back on with the hat. They're just dying now. Interesting. Is this what it's like to do damage? Okay. I am satisfied. Now I just have to hope that we can keep up with the health gain. You gotta believe in the fire, man. I believe. Yeah, it's weird because like you would think astral power would just beat everything, right? But I think like the way this works, 180% fire damage and fire streams damage is 1200% of arrows damage. Well, I think that's all like multiplied by the magic attack. Any weapon deals an additional 600% fire damage but wastes 104 mana on impact. So 600% of whatever the hell my damage is, and then 180%, which may or may not be multiplicative instead of additive. And then that's obviously with the 1640 from the fire damage on the helmet. But then this is where we run into a problem. So what we could probably try to do is see if Astral's better. Oh no, we don't do damage anymore. Put that back on. Just pop some potions here. Poison's doing work, that's good. 250% crit power. Alright, Mr. Guy, give me a sick ring. That's all you gotta do. Nice, we can spam. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, see, the fire is actually doing a lot of damage now. Magician's pants! Oh no, where am I going? We'll kill those birds on the way back, it's fine. Where am I going? Oh, this is like the perfect area to pop these. We get a million eyeballs. Yeah, I just went up a shit ton of levels. Good lord. Those eyeballs are stupid. I kinda wanna try this aim thing. I don't know how it works. Or what it does, or how to do it. go 13 prayer. Am I taking aim at anybody? I can't tell. Like getting like a quarter of a level from the bird now. That was bad. That's pretty bad, dude. My damage is already falling off again too. This is terrible. I'm not even at 30 yet, dude. It's almost 5 in the morning. I think let's kill the little the zone 30 boss, and then I'll rebirth. Instead of leaving like I did yesterday, because I'm dumb. After I killed the zone 10 boss, I should have rebirthed and then left. But I didn't think about it. So we'll fight this guy, we'll rebirth, and then I'll go grind and try to get... I'll just start buying damage or something. It's pretty obvious that money is not helping as much. We just need damage. Need as much damage as we can get. It's not like my damage is bad for what it is. This shit is really slow. This shit's just really slow. Where am I going? Yeah, like I just got Astral Power 10. And like it's still not doing much. Dragon Ring? What does that do? It's a ruse, so it'll take the first one. That's not bad. Okay, before we reset here, we are going to craft some potions. So I need to make stink bait. The yellows. Alright, there I have 500. Okay, 16.7. Sure. I should have saved that build. But I did not. Oh well, we'll just do it again. We're gonna go grinding. I'm gonna go to bed. Before we do anything though, we got to put on the right gear. Then we got Red Moon. Let me take this off for the bow because we don't need. Anything else? And then we start to grind. Oh, they're in the wrong slots. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's the only problem with like the way the thing works is it never like does the skill points how you actually see the skill points, and it like alternates them, which is really dumb. I don't know why it's set up to do that, but what do you have? Anyway, that is gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go to bed because I am tired. I gotta work tomorrow again from 3 to 10. I work out again too, so it'll probably be. It's not gonna be like I didn't get home till it was 1 a.m. today, so but it won't be that long tomorrow because we were doing other stuff before we worked out. because I bought a thing and then I didn't like the thing, so we were gonna return the thing. And yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to a chest, damn. Damn! Didn't realize I was that close to a chest. Oh well. That's fine. Anyway, that is gonna be it for now. See you later!